Monster Jam visited Arlington, Texas over the weekend. And for our second show for this Sparkle Smash Bash series we have. And I can say it was definitely a interesting show for sure, but I'll give my full on thoughts later on in this video, but yeah, first we'll be talking about racing and we have a brand new track. So here we go. First we're going to go into racing. So here we go. We have racing. So this racing style is nothing new, obviously, from what you can tell. And it's pretty much just Chicago style racing, I believe, because I don't fully know what each racing style is called, or because I'm not really familiar with that, or I kind of am, but not really that well. But from what I believe, I think it's Chicago style. I think. So yeah, pretty much. I don't. There's just not a lot to say. It was just. I really don't have a lot to say. So Camden Murphy beat Tyler Menega in the final rounds in the final round of racing, and it was a okay competition. I thought it was. The thing is, there is not a lot to say with this competition right here for this show. So I thought it was okay. I don't have anything good or bad really to say about it. So onto skills, I guess, or yeah. So for skills, Tristan England got the win, and Cannon Murphy did a save, and yeah, pretty much that's what happened for skills. I'm gonna be honest, this show is so far not off to a good start. It was definitely not. I only watched the show yesterday from the time recording, so I kind of do have a good memory on what happened. So yeah, from what I remember, I just remember nothing. So I thought skills was I didn't think skills was good. I feel like there was barely anything memorable. Like I seriously cannot think of other two things or just anything besides Camden's save and Tristan England's run. Because I really just don't got anything else to say. It's like, I don't know. We're moving on to the little stunt. Yeah, there. So for the Sparkle Smash stunt, it was pretty much Sparkle Smash crushing an airplane, which you can see right now on screen, which I gotta admit was cool, but I gotta admit this is probably better than last week's. I can definitely say that. I mean, because when do we ever see an airplane getting crushed in monster trucks currently? Because that is kind of rare for us to see seeing a plane get crushed. And I thought it was pretty cool. I've been hearing people say it was mediocre. I mean, what else do you want from it? It's exactly what you're getting. A monster truck crushing a plane. That is what exactly you're getting. I don't understand how people are saying it's mid when it's literally what we're getting out of it, or what it's supposed to be. So yeah, I honestly thought this was so far this is probably our best moment from the entire show. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, or not really, but yeah, I thought it was cool, if I'm gonna be honest. And now we have freestyle. As I thought this show would be saved, it kind of gets worse, if I'm gonna be honest. But freestyle, I seriously cannot name five things. The only thing I can name is Tristan England's run, mainly because okay, that was horrible for me. Mainly because he won freestyle with a little cool save at the end of his run. Gotta admit, it was cool, but like, well, I don't have anything else to say. This was watching this show is. I'm gonna be honest. This was a waste of my time. I am. This was. I feel so. To anybody that's watching this video that went to the show, I am sorry, and I hope next year will be a better year for you guys. Or not. No, not really. Because earlier this year, it was a really good show, which I'll get on. I'll talk about later in this video, actually. Which, yeah, hopefully next year we'll have good shows also. Not something like this, but freestyle was a complete snooze fest. The thing is, I don't know if it's the track. The track itself can work, but I don't think nobody went all out or just any. I don't think nobody tried really. I feel like everyone's just more. I don't know, laid back kind of. I didn't feel like anyone was. I don't know. No one. I just feel no one was doing anything at all. It really just. Yeah, it was not really good. It was mid or bad, honestly. So my final thoughts. I gotta admit, this show was kind of bad. It kind of was bad, if I'm gonna be honest. It was. It just had nothing to it. It was. This show was just filler, if I can describe. It was just nothing. It was. And here's the funny part. The thing is, I did not watch the show on Saturday because I was at a restaurant on Saturday, so I wasn't able to watch it. I actually watched the show Monday. Currently recording on Tuesday, so when I went on Instagram after the show ended, I saw nothing of the show, or I did see the Sparkle Smash playing, stunt, but I didn't see anything of freestyle. I was like wondering why. And this was like 20 minutes after the show, so I've obviously see something by now, but nope, nothing. I guess it was that bad. That is just very unfortunate in my opinion. But yeah, this is kind of surprising. Also, earlier this year, Arlington got a really good show, in my opinion, for the season for Stadium West, which was probably one of my favorite shows of this year. But dang, going from that show to this show, huge, like a very big downgrade right there. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say left. So yeah, this show was not good. If I can wrap things up, so yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.